Hi Libra, welcome to I Am Destiny Calling Tarot. Today is your weekly reading and it's going to cover the time frame of December the 29th through January 4th. Please keep in mind this is going to be a Libra general collective reading. Please note as well, certain things may resonate with you a few days before these dates, even a few days after. If the messages don't fit, don't try to force it. The overall magic in tarot is allowing the messages to really kind of tug at your feelings. So if you have a specific message that you're hearing and you get a specific feeling or knowing or intuition that resonates with you, then that's your message. Okay, let's add an energy oracle card. Get the overall energy here in this reading today. I hope everyone had a really great holiday. And I hope all of you are bringing in the new year with really good energies. Spirit, please provide messages for Libra. And this is going to be to cover the time frame of December the 29th through January 4th. What message, Spirit, would you like to have come forward for Libra? These are your cards. Let's take a peek at the overall energy here. Take charge with authority. And your cards are Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Sun card, Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, High Priest card, and Two of Swords. Libra, what are you taking charge of at this time? Okay, so we're starting out with... So your first card is Eight of Wands. Interestingly enough, this is going to be a quick and sudden burst of energy for you. So don't be lazy during this time because it's a really great energy and you don't want to miss out on the opportunity. You're going to have some transformation that's going to take place, and the only way that the transformation will take place is through action. It's not going to happen just sitting around waiting for it. There has to be action associated with it. So like I say, quick sudden burst of energy. You'll likely find that things are happening during this time at a really quick pace. So no delays. And the risk of not taking action at this time is possible unwelcome changes coming your way. So you have the choice to choose which path to take. Some of you also may be traveling here. Yeah, that's not for everyone, but some of you could definitely be traveling at this time. Next card, we have the Ace of Swords. So you're feeling motivated here. You're actually possibly also coming up with some really great new ideas. So you're being encouraged at this time to embrace new patterns and to replace those with past patterns that may have really restricted you. Yeah, so what you're doing is you're really you're peeling away the layers um, of beliefs that you've had in the past, which were of disappointment or of hurt. You're also in full knowing at this time that life experiences, um, your thoughts, and your emotions are really influencing all of your choices at this time. This card is also saying things are happening at a high speed. So things that are happening for you could be quite spontaneous at this time. And lots of powerful forces here of transformation. Love this. So what I'm getting so far with the overall energy, take charge with authority, is really taking charge over your own life. Not following through with what others believe you should be doing what it is that makes you happy. Ten of Swords is the next card. This is going to tell you don't put any limitations on yourself. And also don't put any limitations on the universe. You'd be surprised at what miraculous things can appear into your life by not putting limits, believing that you are worthy. So you're definitely giving up some old thought patterns here which were not serving you. So in some ways, for some of you, it might feel a bit sad, but also a bit of relief, because you're not allowing your past negative experiences to follow through in your future. And that really can resonate with take charge with authority. You are the only one that can accomplish this for yourself, right? You can't have anyone come in and make this better for you. This is 100%, 100% all you. Ace of Pentacles. This is an inflow of abundance for some of you. This could be new opportunities, such as buying a house or a car. A lot of stability here with this card. Some of you have new goals, desires, such as education. Wherever you're going at this point, you really have a new beginning, because you have a new sense of clarity at this time. A lot of you are starting a new chapter in your life. New year, new chapter, and you're willing to take new exciting risks at this time. So whatever seeds you're planting right now is what you're going to reap in your future. Keep that in mind. Some of you are going to be cracking out pros and cons lists. So if that is something that will allow you to plan for the future by building some solid foundations now, and pros and cons lists allow you to come to that determination, take full advantage of that. Next card we have is Queen of Pentacles. This is a reminder from the universe that you are very much loved. You are very much supported. The nature of this card is really a generous and grounded energy. So this is really you getting clear with your goals at this point. And you're doing really, really well with managing any resources. So finances, opportunities, even people who are willing to help you. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. This is going to represent a lot of you coming into your own, so really feeling comfortable in your own skin. Also, a lot of creative planning for the future. You are trusting at this time in the unknown. And you have an awful lot of spirit-inspired ambition at this time. And then you have the Sun card. The Sun card is always an optimistic card for me to see here in your readings. This is a high self-confidence in yourself. This is a very happy outcome. This is your plans working out perfectly. Also representing good financial fortune at this time. You're not putting as much pressure on yourself. And I think that is a huge message for a lot of you. As a result, a lot of your relationships flourish during this time. And for those of you who are not currently in a relationship, there may actually be love on the horizon for you. Some of you are receiving new ideas based on your new thought forms. You have new ideas coming to you, and these ideas really can result in you being rewarded quite generously. So keep the confidence in knowing that your ideas have value, a lot of value at this time especially. Five of Swords. This is going to indicate that you're going to want to review everyone's motives in a situation. So this is not only others' motives, but yours as well. And whenever I see that come out, I always just put a reminder out. As long as you're acting with integrity, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's really all I'm seeing here with that card. Next card up we have is Eight of Pentacles. So you have a bit of a desire here to move on. You may also be looking for something that provides you with more meaning. So you might be coming into a time frame, a period where you're going to have a lot of emotional along with spiritual growth. Make sure you're staying true to yourself. Also, stay in a positive state of appreciation. Make sure that you're practicing gratitude at this time. And then you have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm really hearing in this reading that a lot of you are really moving towards whatever it is that you love to do. Okay, so the Page of Earth. So this is career resources coming to you if need be. If it's your, sorry, blah, 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 tongue-tied. If it's your particular situation relating to career, and that's your focus at this time, you will have career resources come to you as needed. This is also abundant harvest, so financial matters seem quite good. I do feel for some of you, important messages are on their way to you. And when I say that, I think it has to do with you receiving ideas, creative ideas, and by you implementing these specific ideas that you're receiving during this time, they really can be rewarding in many areas, including really good news about finances. So a lot of you are starting new projects. So you may actually be the leader of a specific project or a specific team. where you need to take charge with authority. So that could certainly be related to career for some of you. But a lot of you, I do feel it has to do with um, you taking charge of your own belief system and allowing yourself to come to a point where you're looking to go into the direction of something that you love to do. And at this time, it really is you taking somewhat of a risk to do it. But if there ever was a time, these are the energies for sure to take advantage of. Yeah. Then you have the High Priestess. This is, first thing, it's telling you to remain focused on ethics. So if some of you, like I said, make sure you're staying in your integrity. Maintain your integrity at this time. Some of you might be tested in your workplace. So like I said, as long as you're following through with integrity, you'll be fine. And also, if you have differing beliefs than others, this is just a reminder to respect the beliefs of others at this time. And finally, this card is very much giving off an energy and just a feeling of gratitude, which is going to be needed on your part right now, because the gratitude that you're feeling is going to allow you to generate even more. Okay, and the last card here in your reading is Two of Swords. I do feel that there is somebody being tested when this comes out. It's likely, like I said, it could also be someone in a relationship who's being tested by their partner. Really, the perfect answer here is do whatever is the highest good for all, and make sure that you're remaining in your integrity and a peaceful state of mind. But overall, if you're looking to take a risk of some kind, with the take charge energy, some of you are really going out there, and a lot of you, like I say, you're following your passions. You're doing what it is that makes you happy. Some of you might be looking into resources, but take advantage of the energies. The energies are here as far as lots of really good energy coming your way to motivate you and to allow you to, like I said, resources that you need could magically appear. It could be as simple as sitting on a park bench and talking to someone next to you, and they have a connection and they hook you up and things just work out perfectly. So it's a really great time to really move into 2020 with a really positive beginning and some long-term planning here for sure. think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one last card for you. I'm going to pull a spirit animal card. So this is just going to give you an overall energy during times of stressful periods, maybe. You need an energy of some kind to call upon. Spirit, please provide one last message for Libra. What is the last message you would like to have sent out for Libra? Oh, it's courage. It says, you are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. That does go along with what we were talking about. So this is another indication that you are being tested at this time. But I love these two cards together. You have courage and you have authority. Libra, you do tend to overall, I mean, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses, all of us. You do tend to be a little bit indecisive. So I really feel during this time you're being really courageous and you're going more into a risk-taking type of energy here. I love this. This is fantastic. All right, so that's the end of your reading for this week. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. Please celebrate responsibly. So I will continue to do these weekly readings. I very much enjoy these readings. They are very therapeutic for me to have these messages go out. And if it helps even one person, then it's really important to me. Yeah, so like I said, I'll continue to do these weekly readings. I would be so happy to have you come back in the future. If you are interested, please go ahead, click on like and subscribe.